Muscatine, and hopefully everyone is staying warm. But I have to say, it is officially winter, so being cold is basically what we're going to get for the rest of this week. Who knows what Mother Nature is going to bring to us, but hopefully you all are staying nice and warm during this winter break and getting ready for the holiday season coming up this weekend. Hopefully you all are having so much fun, and maybe we'll get a little bit of snow so we can get some outdoor activities going. Before I get started anymore, I want to say thank you to our sponsors, Hy-Vee, Unity Point Health and Trinity Muscatine, Muscatine Power and Water, Becky Insurance, Toyota of Muscatine, Rivo Plumbing and Heating, Impact Fitness and Nutrition, Lutheran Living Senior Campus, Impact Life Blood Center, Harper Cycling and Fitness, Muscatine County Affair, Bayer of Muscatine, and Muscatine Walk to End Alzheimer's. Just a quick note too, the MCSA's food pantry will be closed this Thursday, tomorrow, December 22nd, due to the impending weather. They do have food bags ready, so anyone that is available and who needs one or immediate assistance, you can go and grab those. You can talk to Nick Korn from MCSA, but the food pantry will be closed tomorrow. And also, if you are looking for some last-minute gift ideas, you can actually come here to Hy-Vee on 2nd Avenue and go down to aisles 10 and 11 and check out the gift card mall. There are so many different ones to choose from. They even have ones that are optional for hundreds of different places within restaurants and clothing, or maybe you're looking for Amazon, Old Navy, you name it, they have it, it's here. So if you need those last-minute gift ideas, come check it out here at the Hy-Vee at 2nd Avenue. And speaking of kind of getting into the year of giving and recognition, I have Hillary from United Way of Muscatine to talk about an award, something new for Muscatine.
Yes.
Good morning.
Good morning. Thank you for having me. So this year in February 2023, I guess next year, we're going to have our first ever Live United Award Celebration Luncheon.
Okay.
So we're excited. We are accepting nominations now. We will have 3 different awards. So the first award is the Hand Raiser Award, and that award is focused on recognizing amazing volunteers in our community. We have so many great volunteers, so we'll have different categories. We'll recognize a student, an individual, a small business, mid-sized corporation, and a large corporation. So there's a chance for everybody, big, small business, individuals, to be recognized for their amazing volunteer efforts. We have the awards nomination form linked on our Facebook page. We have it on our website. So please go there and nominate those amazing volunteers that you have in your life, or the company that you work for if you know that they make great efforts towards volunteerism in our community.
Oh, that's awesome.
The other award is the Game Changer Award. So that's for corporations with the most engaging workplace campaign. So there's a lot of great businesses in town that support United Way and all of the things that we support. So we really want to honor those businesses and make it, highlight those who are making a difference through their engaging workplace campaigns, charitable giving, and volunteerism. So because of their generosity, United Way has been able to support a lot of different initiatives and programming in our community. A couple of those things, just to highlight a few, 593 people, including 250 children, were able to avoid homelessness and stay in stable housing this year because of the great donations that we received. Barriers to education and participation in extracurricular activities were eliminated for 1,453 children.
Wow.
313 survivors of domestic violence, sexual abuse, human trafficking, and other violent crimes were able to receive trauma-informed services, including counseling, advocacy, and assistance to obtain no-contact orders. And 90 at-risk kindergarten through 6th graders were able to attend after-school programs focused on academic and behavioral improvement. And those are that just scratches the surface of the things we can do when we all come together in a united way, right?
Oh my goodness.
So then the final award is the Spirit of Giving Award, and that's going to be to highlight those individuals and companies who make impactful contributions through both giving and volunteerism. So think about those people in your life that have been generous through their volunteerism, through their giving, and please go nominate them so we can recognize them at our Live United Celebration Luncheon, which is going to be on February 22nd, 2023 at the Merrill Hotel Ballroom.
Oh, very
So we're
nice.
excited. Yep. Thanks to Midwest One Bank, who's sponsoring that.
Yep.
The luncheon will be available at no charge to those who want to come to the luncheon to celebrate.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so let's backtrack just a little bit. So where did the idea of the Live United Awards start?
So we've had campaign celebrations in the past, and we've had volunteer celebrations in the past. Central Iowa United Way actually does it combined, and they have one big event where they recognize everybody, and I had the opportunity to attend that last year, and I thought it's just a really great way to get everybody involved. So why recognize the volunteers and those who are doing the charitable donations separately? Why don't we come together as a whole and recognize all of the great things that are being done in our community in one big celebratory event, and just have it be a really fun, engaging day? So that's what we're doing.
I love that. And then you were talking about, so the people that like get recognized for this. So students, are we talking like basically any age, as long as it's like a K through 12 for
Could
students?
be a college student as well. Yep.
Okay.
So any student, anybody that would be considered a student, will count them in the student category. And then individual would just be, you know, adult that's not a student, that is doing volunteer work or other things through the community.
And what are some ways that people are able to kind of, so maybe, I know one of the questions on there is like, how many hours of volunteering did you do? What if someone didn't maybe track their volunteer hours, or what is a way that people can start doing that maybe for next year's event to have a better understanding?
Absolutely. So we have a volunteer website that's completely free for everybody to use. We have a lot of different agencies, nonprofits in Muscatine County that post their volunteer opportunities on there. So it's number one, a great way to get connected with volunteer opportunities. And number two, you're able to track your volunteer hours there, and it actually creates a nice little volunteer resume that shows how many hours you've completed and what areas those volunteer hours have been in. And it's just a really great way to track that. Right now, we're accepting nominations for anybody who's volunteered and maybe has an idea of the hours that they've done and that kind of thing. Next year, our goal as a whole community is to have a better idea of the volunteerism that's happening here. There's so many great people in our community that are dedicating their time and energy to various different causes, and a lot of that just isn't tracked, you know, in one centralized location. So we want to be able to do that to show what great work is being done in Muscatine County. So the volunteer website, volunteermuscatine.org, is a great way to do that. So start now. It's not too late to start. Go in there and track your hours. You can track it weekly, you can track it monthly, and then you'll have a great reference point to look back at. It's great for resumes in the future, college applications, you name it.
I would say to have. They definitely like to see volunteer references and what you do, rather than just saying, oh, hey, I work, that's it. Getting involved in the community just builds your resume up, like you said, just that much more, and it highlights it so much. And the other thing was, too, when it comes to after the nominations are in, what's the next step before the award ceremony then?
So the next step before the award ceremony, we'll have a group of volunteers, likely our campaign cabinet, get together and evaluate the nominations and decide who the winners will be. Okay. So we will also, as of now, we can start accepting RSVPs to the luncheon. So nominations are due January 27th. Okay. Reservations to the luncheon are due on February 8th to me. So if you would like to come to the celebration luncheon, you can contact our office. Call me at 563-279-4237, or email me at Hillary, Hilary, at unitedwaymuscatine.org, and we'd love to get you down and see you there.
Does it cost at all to attend the celebration?
It doesn't, because Midwest One Bank has sponsored that for us. So the Merrill is giving us the space free of charge, and then for the meals, Midwest One Bank was generous enough to sponsor the event.
Oh, that is amazing. Two incredible businesses right there.
Absolutely.
Oh, nice. And the other thing that you have coming up is also you're looking for volunteers for My Free Taxes. Can you kind of talk to us about what that is and what you're looking for?
Yes. My Free Taxes is a free tax service for mid and low income families, where they can go online and file their own taxes. They can also get assistance from volunteers who are available to help them online. So they need a number of volunteers that are available on the live chat, volunteers that can assist with the tax prep service, and then some that are doing some more back-end work and that kind of thing. So if you're interested, we have a flyer on our website, or you can contact me and I can get you some more information. We also have the opportunity posted on our volunteermuscatine.org website. So definitely check that out, because we'll need assistance with that after the first of the year.
And you said all the volunteering's online then?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
So that makes it a little bit easier. That, you know, you can do it at the comfort of your home, as long as you have, I'm guessing, a phone, computer, something that you can actually do all the communications with.
Absolutely.
So that's awesome. And then I always loved your pancake breakfast, so I really hope there's one coming up here soon. Is there?
You are in luck. It's going to be January 20th. That's a Friday morning from 7 to 9 a.m. at Midwest One Bank's Walnut Room. We will take to-go orders ahead of time, just like we've done in the past couple pancake breakfasts. So if you'd like to place a pre-order to go, you can contact our office. You can contact me at 563-579-4237, and we'd love to get you down and take that order. Otherwise, if you want to come out and, join the community, you can eat with us there at the Walnut Room between 7 and 9 a.m. on the 20th.
And donations are always,
yes.
We always like to ask for donations because this is a free thing, but, obviously that money is going to go towards United Way and going into...
It is a fundraiser for our Kids First Fund.
Yep.
So it's donation only. In the past, we've been able to keep it that way because people have been very generous, and we're so appreciative of that because there's such a need, as we've talked about before. And with those funds, we're able to purchase all kinds of things that people need. I mean, just in the past week, I've had resource navigators or somebody at the Child Protection Center calling with things that happened last minute that were unfortunate to families where children had to leave their homes with just the clothes on their back and they didn't have anything else. So we're able to get them underwear, socks, warm clothes to wear in the winter months. And so without the support of donors, we couldn't do that. So it's so important to be able to offer that in our community.
I forgot to ask you this. Speaking of kids, holidays coming up, how was your Black Friday shopping?
Oh, it was good. It was good. Got it all done. We ended up with 92 middle school and high school kids that were at our Christmas parties, and it was such a fun day. Those kids were so incredibly grateful to be there. Just tickled pink. I don't think I've ever heard so many 12 and 13-year-olds be excited about cooked carrots, but they couldn't get over how good the carrots tasted at Geneva. They just thought it was amazing. So a ham dinner with all the trimmings. For some of the kids, they'd never eaten at a sit-down restaurant before.
Oh, wow.
So it was an amazing opportunity for them and an opportunity to maybe learn some skills that they wouldn't have otherwise learned. The salad fork and the cloth napkin and all of these things that so many of us take for granted.
Yep.
They haven't had those opportunities. So it was a great day, and they were so grateful for the gifts that they were able to receive.
Oh, that's so much fun.
Yeah.
I didn't see a picture of you Black Friday shopping. I expected like the Santa hat, the whole thing.
I know. I didn't wear a Santa hat. I think I just wore a hoodie and some leggings. But I went by myself, and I did some shopping ahead of time online, which was really helpful. So we had packages coming into our office the whole next week. They were probably wondering what we were up to.
Shane was probably like, what is going on?
Oh, he knew. He was fine. I just felt bad for our FedEx and UPS delivery people because they're probably like, okay, here's another 10 pounds of packages for all these people. So we just
look at you and be like, how many are in your family? 92.
And why is all your ordering coming to your office?
Yeah.
You probably wondered. But yeah, and then we had the great, our Kids First Committee volunteers came in and helped wrap all those presents, which I was super grateful for. Yeah, so that was a fun day. They were much better wrappers than I, so
Could
the
you
presents looked
imagine if it
beautiful.
was just you wrapping 92 different things?
It would have been a mess because I'm not a good wrapper. It looks like maybe, I'm sure your son could probably do better than I could. So.
I just use like the brown paper, and then I just let him color on them.
Oh, that's
so
great.
Last year I just let him do whatever he wanted, so it just gets him decorating, and I don't have to use ribbons and bows and all that fun stuff. I just let him do the work.
That's beautiful. That works out great.
Need a color? Here's some paper.
Two birds, one stone, right?
It really is. It works out perfectly, which I love. So I want to do a real quick recap in case someone just tuned in. So Live United Awards, quick just talk about nominations when they're due and the celebration, and kind of just a little recap again on the three different types.
Yep, so the Live United Awards, those nominations are due to us by January 27th, and you can submit your nominations online. The link is on our website, and there's a form on our Facebook page where you can go and do that. So please get those nominations in. The nominations are for three different categories. The Hand Raiser Award is the award for the most volunteer hours or highest percentage of employees who volunteer at a workplace. The Game Changer Award is for the most engaging workplace campaign to support United Way. And the Spirit of Giving Award is for individuals and companies who've made impactful contributions to the Muscatine community, Muscatine County, through giving and volunteerism. So get those nominations in so we can get to work on determining the winners.
Yeah, I'm very excited that you came up with this and having it be like actually something more Muscatine County. I mean, I love the fact that last year you got to experience kind of both of them separate, but bringing them now here is just something more that we can celebrate. I think it's been very neat to get to know you this past year, basically, and understanding a lot more about United Way and everything that you all do as a team and how you get the community involved. It's just incredible.
Thank you.
It's been very neat to watch over the year.
It's been great getting to know you too, and so many, I just started at United Way in March. I was a member of their Educate United committee before that, so I knew a lot of the great work they did, but to be in it hands-on has been really fun, and I'm really grateful for that.
Perfect. Is there any additional information you want to make sure before we start 2023, and I don't even want to say that yet, before 2023 happens, is there anything additional you would like to share?
I don't think so. We just hope that we continue to have the community support that we've had, so we can continue to support all the great programming that's happening. Without the support of our amazing donors, we couldn't do the things that we do. And our focus is to increase self-sufficiency in Muscatine County, because 33% of people in Muscatine County struggle every single month to meet their basic needs. 33%. That's a lot.
That is a ton.
And that was pre-pandemic. We're going to be doing another study. It's called the ALICE study, which stands for Asset Limited Income Constrained Employed People, to see where that's at. I would venture to guess it's probably higher than 33% now after the pandemic. And so there's just so much need out there. But there's also great programs and that are doing everything they can to ensure that there is affordable and sustainable housing for everyone in Muscatine County, and to ensure that children are able to meet their 3rd grade reading proficiency level and their 8th grade proficiency levels in math and graduate high school, and that adults have the opportunity to access education and training so that they can support their families on their own. And that's just, I think, something that everybody should have the opportunity to be able to do. So we want to do everything we can to help them do that.
Yeah, I'm curious about those numbers too, because I mean, before you're talking 2019, even just like end of it going into 2020. Now here we are almost 3 years later, and I can't even imagine what it is. And seeing, especially these past few weeks of like toy time, freezing for food, the amount that the community is just helping as much as possible. I know Senior Resources just had the stuff for stocking.
Yes,
Megan Franz, if I messed that up and you're watching, I'm so sorry. That was
stuff for stocking for the senior, right?
Yes, thank you.
Yep.
It's just been very neat to see how much we can get involved.
Even those were delivered on Monday and Tuesday.
Yeah.
And so there's just a continued need. There's always a need out there in the community, but what can we do to bigger picture all come together and help kind of lift these people up so that they can stand on their own, and
more the merrier of just more helping hands.
Absolutely.
So it helps us. Oh my goodness. What is going on right now? Larry is here.
Yeah.
Dancing. Yeah. Look at this.
So we've got some visitors coming over.
Hello, Larry.
Merry Christmas, guys.
Merry Christmas. Hi.
We're on the candy cane train tonight.
Oh, hi, guys.
The Christmas tree.
Thank you so much. Merry Christmas.
Okay.
Well, that was fun.
I saw this a couple days ago, so Larry is getting the holiday spirit ready and going right now. Oh my goodness.
Come on out to Hy-Vee to
grab a candy cane
some
and
Christmas spirit and a candy cane.
Yeah, join the holiday train at Hy-Vee. That was adorable.
That was.
I heard it and I was like, where is that music coming from? It's Larry. He's there. Well, thank you so much for coming on and telling us about everything that's going on with let's try that again. Live United Awards. That's a tongue twister right there. Pancake Breakfast is coming up the 20th.
Yep, of
7 to
January.
9. And then we have the celebration in February.
Yep.
You have a lot going on. A lot of fun things.
Yes.
You always have a lot of fun things going on.
So exciting. Yeah, can't wait.
Well, thank you so much for coming on and sharing this information. I know Facebook is always updated, the website's always updated, so you can find the nominations there on both Facebook and also on their website. And then also they are still looking for some volunteers for the My Free Taxes. So you can find all of that on their Facebook and also on their website. And tomorrow, I turn a certain number tomorrow, so I'm really excited about this. I'll talk to you more about that. And I also have Impact Fitness and Nutrition, Scott Schultz, coming on, and he's going to be talking about his Red Kettle Fitness. This year he is, every dollar you donate to his event tomorrow, he is going to be doing a burpee outside with the big red kettle. Whether it is 20-mile-an-hour wind, snow, we're out there from 6 to 9 on the 23rd, so we'll tell you all about that tomorrow. Until then, stay happy, stay healthy, and stay warm. I will see you later, Muscatine.
Hi, I'm TJ Deere, General Manager here at Toyota of Muscatine.
Hi, I'm Megan and I'm from Muscatine.
My name is Logan and I'm from Muscatine.
Here at Toyota Muscatine, we believe in investing in our community.
And that's why all our members are local to the Muscatine area.
It's why we give generously to charities based in our city.
Because we believe that giving back means paying it forward.
That's why an investment in us is an investment in our community.
When you buy a vehicle for Toyota Muscatine, keeping your vehicle safely on the road is our highest priority.
We offer scheduled maintenance and extended service hours for those unexpected repairs.
Our service department's mechanics are dedicated to providing you with the highest quality of care.
Feel free to ask any of our friendly staff if you have any questions.
Come on down to Toyota Muscatine today.
We just don't work out in a single plane of motion.
Here at Toyota Muscatine, we're here to serve.
When you buy a vehicle at a multi-brand dealership and it isn't locally owned, it can be difficult to get information that you need.
That's why all of our trained salespeople are focused on one thing, getting you the best deal possible on a new or used Toyota.
And when you pick your favorite, we will help you with financing and maintenance.
We love helping our neighbors.
Come to Toyota Muscatine today.